a consistent player. He has such good conversions, just such good understanding and awareness, and just game sense, if you will. Of like, hey, this isn't safe here, I can avoid this, and kill you for it. He kind of innovated so many Game & Watch conversions that other Game & Watches kind of are doing now. Like, hey, drag down near to down tilt. Simple example. All the Game & Watches do it now. They weren't doing it until Maister kind of brought or shed light on it.
Yeah, for sure. And we see a very even start coming out from these two. Just scrapping it up. Finding their early conversions. Palutena, of course, going to get a lot of mileage from her whiff punishes. With the invincible back air, dash attack, you also have up air, which got a bunch of range, up smash with a bunch of range. And we see Alan finding mileage off.
He ran to the other side and did a jab. Jin, you monster, you!
Yeah, catching the meaty F tilt on the ledge, realizes Maister likes neutral get up a little bit too much.
Shout out to him having that nice timing. We kind of have a meme. Yeah, I have no idea what just occurred.
Bro, unstoppable force, immovable object.
We always make the joke about the fact that, like, Palutena's down tilt stays out for, like, something crazy like 14 frames. And it's like, wow, man, you can't two-frame with that. But then Jin's like, oh, you stood up? Here's an F tilt. You're gone. I got my timing down.
Unfortunate mistech there. Doesn't get the rise onto the stage. Probably looking for fair, but just didn't get it out in time.
So he tried to nair, and somehow Maister finds one instead. So much damage. And just Maister not afraid to try to end your stock as early as can be at any given moment.
Absolutely. Just willing to look for that kill. Doesn't quite get it, though. Only gets the 8-hammer. Still racking up that damage, but Alan finding his footing once again.
Now, Maister is being a bit aggressive. I wonder if Jen's going to kind of get wind of that and play a little more evasive. You know, use the movement like he's doing right now, but instead of swinging first, just swing second. Kind of the way you would fight Bayonetta in Smash 4.
Yeah,
always
exactly.
let her swing first.
Yeah.
Ooh, great back air.
Gets caught at the long tip of that. Unfortunate. Just taking some time to collect his thoughts. Puts Maister in the corner as a result of it. Maister puts himself in the corner, really. Doesn't get that raw back air. Gets the fair, unfortunately, and he's going to start taking damage now. 35 on the map, 45.
And these spot dodges that Maister is throwing out, it's really kind of messing up Jin.
Yeah.
You know, like, so many times there's been a spot dodge to punish, and it's really netting. All this damage started off with spot dodge, to be honest. Oh, my God.
Oh, damn. That timing was great. And we saw, dude, Chef Maister in the cut a little bit earlier there with the 2 into the run-up F tilt. He's got those conversions. His ledge pressure just really nutty. Chef. And, yeah, that timing on the 2-frame, also great stuff. And then releases just in time again. That's really meaty. That was there for a long time.
Yeah, it is.
He still got hit.
It's still there. Rumor has it 2020 started with the down smash from Game & Watch, 2020 ended with it.
God damn.
But it is actually relatively easy to punish teleports once you learn your timing.
Yeah.
So, shout out to Maister for doing his due diligence. He's like, hey, I'm going to learn the timing for this, and I'm going to finish my plate. And he does just that. 2 stock. It was looking a little rough at first, but Maister got it together very quickly.
All right, nice down throw coming there from Alan, kind of finding his footing again. Both these players have been whiff punishing each other a lot, but it's been so scrappy. You know, I'd like to see where the hard reads are going to come from, because we saw that F smash coming from Jen game 1, almost sealing out that first stock. I want to see if he finds more of those. Throws the bucket right out. Jeez.
Yeah, in this particular matchup, you can't really get a strong bucket.
Okay, because they're all multi-hits.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Oh, that was such a good recovery by Jin. Had he gone directly to the ledge, he was not making it back.
Nice stuff. Doesn't overcommit to swinging on the up smash.
Did he not dash attack?
I'm not sure.
If he would have, it should have worked, but maybe it's a little late on the trigger. Not able to get that conversion. 83% tack onto Maister, but still looking relatively safe.
Yeah, Jeb putting him in the corner, but unfortunately whiffing that F smash. Overcommits to the read. Nice F tilt. We see Game & Watch really doesn't have much that can deal with her F tilt. It's a huge button, and like the way he comes in from the 45, if he spaces himself, if Jen spaces himself backwards as Maister's coming in from the 45, he'll win that interaction every time.
Yeah.
Great stuff, holding his space, making sure he only looks for back airs early. Yeah.
I do wonder if at some point Jin's going to start... okay, I don't know why that grab whipped also, but I do wonder if Jin's going to start doing up air to challenge Game & Watch on landing.
Yeah.
If Palutena's up air is so large that it actually will beat out Game & Watch's down air.
Game & Watch, their startup is gigantic, so I'm not sure if he'll beat the beginning of it, but later on he can definitely try to approach it from the sides. Great fair there from Maister, realizing that Jen is jumping out of shield a little bit too much.
How do you get up? This stock is so important. You know, Maister has shown what happens when he gets a lead. You're not getting another stock. You might get another percent. We haven't seen Jin really get that lead quite yet.
And his corner pressure has been fantastic here.
The down air comes out. Just Maister, he's aware. He's like, Jin, you don't challenge me when I'm up here. You're looking for something defensive. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna just punch you in the face. I'm gonna just throw it out there. You're not ready.
Yeah.
Comes down with the down air, takes that stock, and now Jin playing from behind. You can't be too aggressive because you don't want to give Maister free openings because he's so good with his conversions, but at the same time, you have to get rid of this stock.
Yeah, and that spacing from Maister has just been so good.
And Maister knows it. He's like, look, we can do this for 4 more minutes. Doesn't matter to me. I have the lead.
Yeah, he's very willing to just sit back and throw chef if he has to, mash and dash attack if he has to. And Jen really hasn't had an easy time finding the kill against Maister at all. So the fact that he's now at 152, just kind of chilling back here.
And the dash attack not connecting, Maister making him pay for it. Jin does manage to recover, and he gets
Finally
stopped.
Gets that dash attack.
There is a crowd kind of forming. They're cheering for their boy. Of course, Jin is a hometown hero.
Of course, of course.
And by that, every one of your players are hometown heroes.
Yeah, we support our boys and girls. We support anyone of any gender or creed.
As long as they're here.
As long as you're here.
Like,
you better pull up. Better pull up.
All right, Jin's trying to pull up 107, managing to live as he's put on 57. Okay, I like that. I was thinking Explosive Flame would have been a little more damage, put him in a worse position, but he didn't run in there. That was the important thing.
What might happen is if you clank the initial parts of Explosive Flame, you won't get hit by the end. So had he clanked it with up smash.
That up smash was so raw, but Maister wasn't ready for it. Whoa, what are we doing?
His timing on it is just so scary. You really don't want to go into the danger zone, dude.
This is a dangerous game. Where was this Jin earlier? Where was this evasiveness earlier from Jin? Like, this is what he needed. If he was doing this like the entire time, it would be possibly a different match when Maister has him off stage. He has shown that he will hit this time and time again, and he does just that, and that is the game.
Yeah, very good stuff coming from him.